Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with our chapter 2nd of Civics, Institutions of Democracy. In this chapter, we will study about the Universal Adult Franchisee. Universal Adult Franchisee, which we have already studied in our previous chapter, but in this chapter, we'll have detailed study about the Universal Adult Franchisee. What is Universal Adult Franchisee? Universal Adult Franchisee means right to vote. वोट देने का अधिकार. In India, every adult in our country has right to vote. There is no discrimination on the basis of caste, religion, gender, etc. Universal Adult Franchisee is an important part of democracy and it shows political equality. Universal Adult Franchisee struggle for Universal Adult Franchisee. To get Universal Adult Franchisee, there had been a long struggle all over the world. यूनिवर्सल अडल्ट फ्रेंचाइजी को पाने के लिए ऑल ओवर वर्ल्ड में स्ट्रगल किया गया, संघर्ष किया. At the beginning of the 19th century, in the European country did not allow the people to vote. European countries में 19th centuries के beginning तक people are not having right to vote. But in some countries, the rich people having right to vote. Women had no voting right. The countries like United States of America, the people of African origin did not have any voting right until 1965. People struggled for democracy. They wanted voting rights. No difference between men and women, rich and poor, or black and white. In India, right to vote was granted in 1950. India में right to vote कब दिया गया? 1950. In our constitution, the right to vote is given to every Indian citizen above the 18 year of age. Importance of the Universal Adult Franchisee. Now, why Universal Adult Franchisee is an important feature? First, it shows political equality. Political equality means every person of India is having right to vote without any discrimination. Second, it encourages young people to participate in election because every adult person above 18 years is having right to vote. See, people play important role in choosing their leaders. They are free to elect any person of their choice. D. The government has power because government is formed by the permission given by the person to do something. Election. Our next point is election. What is election? Election is one of the important feature of democracy. By this, the power rests in the hands of people. What is election? Election means होता है चुनाव. अब चुनाव क्या है? डेमोक्रेटिक का important part है. People, इसमें जो इलेक्शन में all the powers are in the hand of people. सारी powers किसके पास है? लोगों के पास है. People have choice to decide their representative either directly or indirectly. And this is done through the process of election. Now, what is election? Again, I am explaining you. Election is a process by which people can elect or choose their representative for running the government by voting them. In India, elections are held at regular interval. इंडिया में इलेक्शन रेगुलर इंटरवल पर होते रहते हैं. In election, each political party having their candidate and they fight for same position. In this process, some person win and someone would lose. The party which gets the maximum number of vote forms the government. इलेक्शन में क्या होता है? पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज दे फाइट फॉर द सीट्स, इलेक्शन लड़ते हैं, एंड द पर्सन हु विंस दे फॉर्म द गवर्नमेंट. जो भी मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ पार्टी जिसके पास सबसे ज़्यादा सीट्स आती हैं, दे फॉर्म द गवर्नमेंट. समटाइम वन इंडिविजुअल पर्सन कॉन्टेस्ट एन इलेक्शन. कई बार कुछ इंडिविजुअल लोग भी अपना इलेक्शन लड़ते हैं विदाउट बिलोंगिंग टू एनी पार्टी, जो किसी पार्टी से बिलोंग नहीं करते. Such candidates are called independent candidates. Conducting elections. Now, how elections are conducted in our country? Election कैसे conduct किए जाते हैं? As we all know, India is a democratic country. Here, election is organized by an independent constitutional body known as Election Commission of India. The head of Election Commission is known as Chief Election Commissioner. The head of Election Commission is known as Chief Election Commissioner, who is appointed by the President of India. His or her work is to conduct the free and fair election in the country. What is the work of Election Commissioner? The work of Election Commissioner is to conduct free and fair election in the country. Casting votes. Now, how votes are being cast by the people? Earlier, people used to vote by putting stamp or ballot paper. पुराने समय में वोट स्टैम्प बैलेट पेपर पे स्टैम्प लगा कर दिए जाते थे. बट नाउ डेज वी आर यूजिंग मॉडर्न टेक्नोलॉजी एंड द इलेक्शन प्रोसेस बिकेम much simpler by the use of electronic voting machine, जिसे हम शॉर्ट फॉर्म में क्या कहते हैं? EVM, electronic voting machine. In this machine shows name of the candidate and symbol of the party. Independent candidates are having their own symbols which are allotted by the Election Commission. तो सिम्बल्स अलॉट करने का वर्क कौन करता है? इलेक्शन कमीशन. द वोटर ओनली रिक्वायर्ड टू प्रेस द बटन अगेंस्ट द नेम ऑफ द कैंडिडेट ऑफ देयर चॉइस. हाउ कैन वी वोट? वी ओनली हैव टू प्रेस द बटन अगेंस्ट द नेम ऑफ द कैंडिडेट ऑफ आवर चॉइस. After the voting process is over, the ballot box or EVM machines are sealed and kept them safely under the custody. A day is fixed by the Election Commission. वोटिंग हो गई, प्रोसेस हो गया, इलेक्शन हो गए, उसके बाद EVM मशीन एंड बैलेट बॉक्स को सेफली पुलिस कस्टडी में सेफ सील कर दिया जाता है. एंड अ डेट इज फिक्स्ड फॉर बाय द इलेक्शन कमीशन फॉर काउंटिंग वोट्स. After the counting process is over, the candidate getting maximum votes is declared elected, and party whose maximum candidate wins became the ruling party and formed the government. Importance of election. Now, what is the importance of election? Why elections are important? First, with the help of election, people are able to express their will by casting vote and elect their representative. With the help of election, people can cast the vote and they can select their representative. Second, people elect candidate of their choice. By this, people indirectly participate in the governance of their country. By casting vote, people can indirectly participate in the formation of government. Election also help people to change the present government and form the new government. People are having power if and during election they can change the previous government if they are not working properly, and they can form the new government. Fair election help people to choose real choice of their own. Political parties. Now what is a political party? क्या है political party? A political party is a group of people who share similar views on the political issues of a country. कि political party group of people ऐसे लोगों का group है who are sharing similar views, जिनके सबके विचार एक जैसे होते हैं on the political issues of a कंट्री. अपने देश को चलाने के लिए जब सब जिन ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल की एक जैसी विचारधारा होती है एंड दे फॉर्म अ पार्टी, उस पार्टी को हम कहते हैं पॉलिटिकल पार्टी. इलेक्शंस आर हेल्ड एट डिफरेंट लेवल इन आवर कंट्री. इलेक्शंस अलग अलग लेवल पे होते हैं, सेंट्रल लेवल, स्टेट लेवल, एंड ईच पार्टी ब्रिंग्स देयर कैंडिडेट टू कंटेस्ट द इलेक्शन. टाइप्स ऑफ पॉलिटिकल पार्टी. Now there are different type of political party. In India mostly there are two types of parties, national party and regional party. First we'll discuss about the national party. The party which is recognized in 4 or more states is known as national party. As the name suggests, nation means the party which is working in whole country. कि वो पार्टी जो पूरे देश में काम करती है, जो 5 या 6 स्टेट्स लेवल पे वर्क करती है, इस तरह की पार्टीज़ को हम कहते हैं नेशनल पार्टी. एग्जाम्पल इंडियन नेशनल कांग्रेस, भारतीय जनता पार्टी, ये कौन सी पार्टीज़ हैं? नेशनल पार्टी, जो ऑल ओवर इंडिया में वर्क करती हैं. सेकेंड टाइप ऑफ पार्टीज़ आर रीजनल पार्टी. Regional party, as the name again suggests, region means area. The party which work in a particular area, जो किसी खास एरिया में, लिमिटेड एरिया में वर्क करती हैं विद इन 1 or 2 states, they are known as regional parties. Example, Telugu Desam of Andhra Pradesh, then Shiromani Akali Dal of Punjab. So these parties are the regional party which work in a particular state. Now symbols. What is a symbol? क्या है symbol? Each political party has their own symbol which are approved by the election commission. कि हर political party का अपना symbol है जो approve करता है election commission. For example, hand is the symbol of Congress party and lotus is the symbol of BJP. Now, why symbols are important for each party? Symbols important क्यों है political party के लिए? Because symbols are helpful for those people who are unable to read and write. Who are unable to read and write. Symbols उन लोगों के लिए important है जो लोग लिख पढ़ नहीं सकते. they can easily identify the party with the help of symbols. Symbols are also help to avoid confusion. Suppose 2 parties are having candidate with same name and similar sounding name, then with the help of symbol they can identify them easily. Importance of political parties. So many political parties are present in India. So people are having choice to select the person of their choice. Second, political parties help to show public opinion through public meeting, speeches, posters, etc. Third, they all help to unite the country because the member of each political party belong from all the caste, all sections, all caste of our society. Fourth, the opposition political party, they criticize the wrong policies of the government and force them to do work properly for the welfare of the people. Now next point is coalition government. What is coalition government? Coalition government को हम कहते हैं मिली जुली सरकार. As we all know, the party that get maximum number of seat in the election is known as majority party. जिस पार्टी को सबसे ज़्यादा सीट मिलती है उसे हम कहते हैं majority party. And other elected members are called opposition. और दूसरे members क्या होंगे? Opposition party. Normally the party having won highest seat from the government. But sometime in some situations when no party gets clear majority, in such condition two or more parties came together to form the government. Such type of government is known as coalition government. Now try to understand again the coalition government. What is coalition government? कि कोलिएशन गवर्नमेंट वो गवर्नमेंट होती है जब किसी भी एक पॉलिटिकल पार्टी को मेजॉरिटी ऑफ सीट्स नहीं मिलती, ज़्यादा सीट्स नहीं मिलती हैं, तो कोई भी गवर्नमेंट कोई भी पार्टी सरकार नहीं बना पाती। ऐसी कंडीशन में 2 या 3 पार्टीज़ मिलकर या उससे भी ज़्यादा, आजकल तो 13-14 पार्टीज़, दे कंबाइन टुगेदर, केम टुगेदर एंड दे फॉर्म द गवर्नमेंट। वो सब मिलकर गवर्नमेंट बनाते हैं और इस तरह की गवर्नमेंट को हम कहते हैं कोलिएशन गवर्नमेंट। प्रॉब्लम्स इन द कोलिएशन गवर्नमेंट। अब कोलिएशन गवर्नमेंट में क्या प्रॉब्लम्स आती हैं? एज यू अंडरस्टूड, कोलिएशन गवर्नमेंट इज़ फॉर्म्ड विद द हेल्प ऑफ 2 or more parties. So it is very difficult to take decision because each party is having different views, क्योंकि हर पार्टी के different views होते हैं। But in recent times coalition government has become a common process both in the central as well as state level. लेकिन आजकल जो कोलिएशन गवर्नमेंट का ट्रेंड है बहुत ज़्यादा है। एज़ यू कैन सी इन द सेंट्रल लेवल एंड डिफरेंट स्टेट लेवल कोलिएशन गवर्नमेंट बनाई जाती हैं। एग्जाम्पल इन इंडिया इज़ हैविंग इंडिया सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट इज़ द कोलिएशन गवर्नमेंट. It is formed with the help of different so many parties. So student, that's all for this chapter. I hope all of you understood the chapter. Thank you.